And now UEN proudly presents Cheese Cubed. 3 tasty bits of cheese knowledge in one compact package. First, it's cheese by the numbers. Today's number is 4. That's the number of cheeses native to the United States: American, Jack, Brick, and Colby. Like milk through a strainer, these are the ways of our cheese. In this week's segment, scientist Dr. Silvana Martini answers your question. What makes a person prefer one flavor of cheese to another?
That is actually a very good question. First of all, we have to realize that different cheeses have different flavors. For example, feta cheese is a very sour cheese. Cheddar has a very nutty flavor, and Parmesan, for example, has that tingling sensation that is telling us that that cheese has been aged for a long period of time. But for specific cheeses, people still have different degree of liking or different preferences. So why do some people like cheddar and some people don't? Or why some people like feta cheese and some people don't? And that is because every person has different sensitivity towards different flavors or tastes. And a typical example is the sensitivity for bitterness. There have been several studies showing that our sensitivity to bitterness changes from people to people, and it's believed that it's in our genetic background. So about 25% of the population are no tasters for bitterness. That means that people cannot taste any bitterness, not even at very high concentrations. Another 25% of the population are super tasters, and that means that they can taste very, very small concentrations of bitterness. And the rest, the 50% of the population, they are intermediate tasters. They can taste intermediate concentrations of bitterness. So the same concept that was found for bitterness is applied to other tastes, like sourness or saltiness or sweetness. So for example, a person that likes feta cheese that is very sour probably has a very high threshold for sourness. That means that you need to give that person a lot of sourness to generate that sensation in their mouth. My name is Silvana Martini, and I am a food scientist.
And now it's time for the Queso Quiz. Test your cheese knowledge. What is affineur? A. Fine tasting cheese. B. Person who cares for the aging of cheese. C. Person who sells cheese. The answer is B. Affineur is one who cares for the aging of cheese. Cheese Cubed is a tasty bit of cheesy knowledge brought to you by Utah Education Network with support from Cache Valley Cheese, DSM Food Specialties, Schreiber Foods, Gosner Foods Incorporated, and the Western Dairy Center. Learn more at uen.org/TV.